Alec Baldwin is back in the news, and not for anything good, mind you. No. He keeps making his whole situation worse, revolving around the death of Halyna Hutchins. Alec Baldwin now says Halyna Hutchins is to blame for him shooting her with a gun. Yes, he is now blaming her for her death. Former Trump impersonator Alec Baldwin is a gross person. He shot and killed cinematographer Halyna Hutchins on the set of the Baldwin-produced movie Rust. By all reports, it was a tragic accident, one for which Baldwin refuses to take responsibility and is quick to blame everyone else. Now, according to a report from TMZ, Baldwin is blaming Hutchins for the fatal incident. The fatal incident in which a gun Baldwin was holding went off and a bullet from that gun went into Hutchins, at whom Baldwin had the gun pointed. Yes, he is still not taking responsibility for his actions, what he did on that day. Baldwin's lawyers filed an arbitration claim alleging Baldwin's deal makes him free from any financial liability. In that claim, it states Hutchins directed Baldwin to hold the gun higher, to a point where it was directed toward her. She was looking carefully at the monitor and then at Baldwin, then back again as she gave these instructions. Again, as we all know, you never point a gun at somebody unless you plan on using it. The claim goes on to say that neither he nor Hutchins should have had any idea that there was a live round in the gun. That would be the job of the armorer. It is unclear if, as a producer, Baldwin was responsible for hiring the inexperienced armorer that was hired for the movie and who, in her only other job, almost blew out Nicolas Cage's eardrums. Also, as other actors have said, you should always check the gun yourself, but another lawsuit alleges Baldwin refused to take any gun safety classes. Yeah, he probably should have checked himself, and he's been doing this for how long and still hasn't taken any gun safety classes? I call bullshit. And at some point, according to the claim, Halyna's husband, Matthew, allegedly told Baldwin, I guess we're going to go through this together. That was before Baldwin went on TV and said he had no guilt in shooting and killing Matthew's wife. The Hutchins family is suing Baldwin. Yeah, that was fucked up. I got that right here, where he does not feel guilty for shooting and killing Halyna.
You felt sadness. Do you feel guilt?
No. I feel that there is. I feel that someone is responsible for what happened, and I can't say who that is, but I know it's not me.
He is not responsible for holding the gun up to her and shooting her, pulling the trigger. He said in that same interview, he did say that he did not pull the trigger, but who did then? You were holding the gun, you pulled it, and you killed her. And he still will not take responsibility for this, and I don't think he ever will. He just keeps digging himself into a bigger hole. But who knows if he's even going to be charged with anything. Probably not, but we'll see how this whole thing plays out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you would, I'd appreciate it. And until next time, I'm out.